Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are good. It's been a little while since I've sat in front of a camera. It feels like ages. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the people that have subscribed to me and those that show me continued support throughout. And if you're new to my channel, then I hope you enjoy this video. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. What I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be sharing with you the products that I bought from Lush. Now, Lush is one of my favourite shops, and it's a shop where they sort of sell handmade and fresh made products. I particularly love Lush because I love the divine smells that comes out of the shop, and that's always interesting. So today what I'm going to be doing is sharing with you some of the products that I've used already and some products that I'm going to try and use as a new product. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Here I'm excited to show you my Lush bag. So I've got about 7 products in here. So what I'm going to do is go through, show you what the products look like and go through with the ingredients as well. So the first product I'm going to share with you guys is the Polyamourous bath oil called Amourmour. Now it's so pretty, it's like in a heart-shaped form. It's quite, like as I'm holding it, I can feel that it's kind of like melting in my hands a little. Probably because it's got so many different oils in it. It smells absolutely divine. It's like a mixture of coconut oil. I can smell sort of violet. I don't know if you can, or if you've ever had those sweets, but they're like those violet sweets that come in wrappers, like candies. It kind of smells like sweets. That's the only way I can kind of describe it. It just smells so pretty, like so nice. Now I'll go through the ingredients that are in here. It's basically sandalwood, you've got violet leaf, Brazilian orange oil, organic shea butter, fair trade organic cocoa butter, you've got jojoba oil, and then you've got extra virgin oil. Now this is the first time I've actually bought a bath oil. I've actually never tried using a bath oil. Now what it's supposed to do is literally make you feel like obviously it'll rejuvenate and give you that refreshing feeling, but it's basically something that will make your whole body feel soft and just feel refreshed, and it's just supposed to be really like good for you. How to use it, you're supposed to put the whole thing into the bath and it will actually sort of melt into the water, turn the water like a soft pinky colour. Then when the lady put it in, I could actually feel how soft the water was. Again, that's probably because of the oils that are in here, so I can't wait to try this one. The next product I want to show you guys is the bath bomb. Now, bath bombs are actually my absolute favourite from Lush. I've used so many of their bath bombs. This is the first time I'm going to try this one out. This one is called Rose. I think it's called Rose Bombshell. This was their limited edition for Valentine's Day, and I think they still have it, but I think it's going to literally be taken off at some point. This is so messy. I could have put it all over myself. But it smells absolutely divine. It smells of roses, which I absolutely love. It's my favourite scent. I do like the way they've made it, but the only thing with this is it's quite messy. I feel like it's going to like crumble in my hand. So I haven't ever used this particular scent before, but as I've used previous bath bombs, you literally pop it into the bath and it fizzes and they just turn into the colour of the bath bomb. This one, when the lady showed it to me, what I liked about this was that it was basically fizzing and then all these beautiful petals come out of it, and that just was lovely. It just looked really good. It just adds to the effect. So I'm just going to pop that back in and I'm going to share with you guys the ingredients that are actually in. The ingredients in that one, and it's been super messy, is rose oil, which is why it smells so strongly of roses, yellow rose petals, geranium oil, rose absolute, Sicilian lemon oil, it's got sea salt, and then citric acid as well. It smells absolutely divine, guys. If you haven't got it, you want to go get this one before it goes. They've got 2 versions of it. They've got the medium version, which is what I got, and then they had the really big version, large version. This one was, I think, priced at £4.50. So it wasn't a bad price. The only thing with these is that you have to like put them in the bath and they will literally be used the one. They have like a lovely smell. You come out of the bath and you feel super refreshed. And I've ended up buying another bath product. It was the creamy candy bubble bar. Now I've actually never used a bubble bar before. All it does is just like makes you feel like there's loads of bubbles in your bath, and as the name suggests. Now the thing is, it was so pretty. I like the fact that it's in a soap kind of way, and it's got like a little flower in it, but the smell is like, it's like bubblegum, like one of those hubba bubba bubble gums, strawberry flavoured type things. It smells like that. It actually feels nice in the hand and it's not crumbling. So with this one, I think you could get away with probably crumbling it and put it into the bath, whereas it will have a few bubbles. So you can use it a little bit more efficiently than the bath bomb. Now the ingredients in this are a vanilla, organic cocoa butter, almond oil, and then you've got the citric acid again. The price on it was about £2.90. Both to pop it into the bath, and it will create like loads of bubbles, so kind of like a nice relaxing atmosphere in the bath, nice colour in the bath. I personally think that you don't need to put the whole thing in. I think we could get like quite a few uses out of this one, like crumble it in a few stages, and like it would create sort of a few bubbles and just sort of mix it around. Next I'm on to face products, and believe it or not, this one is called the Full of Grace Serum. Now I never thought that serum would come in a bar, but when the guy showed me in Lush, I was like, really? It's a bar? And he was like, yeah, and it's really good because it's got like lots of oils and it's got vitamins and quite a few things in here that would actually nourish your skin and actually moisturize it. Now how it's supposed to work is to hold it in your hand and sort of like wait, like as your temperature, as your fingers and hands warm it up, it will start melting in your hand, and then as it does, you want to apply it to your face. Now I can actually feel it melting. It feels like, you know how chocolate melts in your hand? It's kind of like that effect. And then you're supposed to apply it mostly at night. Now I decided to buy this because I've been suffering from a lot of dry skin as winter's just gone past, and then we've got like spring come up and it's been cold in the spring, and I've had really dry lips as well, so I thought why not give this a try. The ingredients in this are, I'll go through those now, portobello mushrooms, and I think they've got portobello mushrooms in here because they contain like loads of like vitamins, like vitamin D, vitamin E, and then you've got lots of other benefits of the portobello mushrooms as well apparently. And then you've got calamine powder, you've got rose petal infusion, and in terms of smell, it kind of smells vanilla, kind of almondy vanilla kind of smell to it. It's got rose petal infusion, it's got Amourmour butter. I've never ever heard of Amourmour butter, I don't know what it is. It's got organic almond oil. Now I do tend to use almond oil on its own for my hair or for my face sometimes to give it extra nourishment, but I think the fact that it's got it all in one is great. It's got chamomile blue oil and kapaku butter. I've never ever heard of that as well. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. But yeah, that's that. I don't want to hold it for any longer because it's actually started to melt in my hand. So I'll pop that away. Now this one cost about, I actually cannot remember, but what I'll do is I'll list it at the bottom of my page so you guys all know what the price, what the products are called. So the next product that I've got is called Feeling Younger. It's a skin tint. Now this is something that I've actually used before, and I went in and got another one just because I didn't want it to run out. It's like in a bottle, kind of like this, and it's kind of like a moisturizer inside. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a runny moisturizer, kind of white liquid, and it's kind of like a sparkly. I really like the way it looks on your skin, adding a natural glow to your skin. So you can either use it on its own, which sometimes I do when I don't wear foundation and I want to add a little bit of colour to my face. I end up just wearing a little bit of blush and a little bit of this skin tint, and it is a go-to look, especially for like spring and summer when you don't want to overload yourself with foundation and you maybe just want to wear like really basic makeup. Now, or you can add it to your foundation, turn like your foundation into like more of a dewy foundation, which again, if you guys know me well enough, you'll know that I like the dewy foundations more than I do the matte foundation. Yeah, so this one, it has got a smell, and it smells kind of like almondy, I think, or kind of like a OT. It's got an OT smell to it, and I don't know if I can try a little bit and show you guys how it would actually look. And it's just got such a lovely sheen to it. Like I don't know if you guys can see, probably not, but it just gives this like light reflecting pigment to it. and it's so pretty. Now the ingredients in this one is oatmeal. That's probably why I can smell oats. You've got organic jojoba oil, you've got almond oil, orange flower water, you've got cocoa butter as well in this. So this one was about £12.50, but I think it's actually worth it because it lasts for ages. Like, I had the previous bottle for like such a long time, and then when I went in and got this one, I know it's going to last for a long time. And of course I'm going to share with you guys a face mask from Lush because I love their face masks. Now, I've used their honey brazen, I've used I think the one that's got garlic in it, I've used the one that's got the blueberry in it. I can't remember what they're called, but I know the honey brazen one is the one that's kind of like really exfoliating. It's got honey and lemon in it. And I went for the Rosy face masks are freshly made. They come in pots like this, and they usually have them on like ice when you buy them. This one contains I'll go for the ingredients, is fresh rose petal, you've got calamine powder, rose clay, kaolinite, rose oil. So if you don't know by now, you can tell that I love roses and I like the smell of roses now. Used a sample of this one, and this is the reason why I went out and bought this one. Is because again, like I said, I've got dry skin at the moment, so I've been suffering from dry skin. I've been suffering from like dryness and redness on my skin as well, and like just very sensitive at the minute. So when I went in, they gave me a sample to try, and I sampled this, and it was so amazing on my skin. Like, it made my skin feel soft, soothed it, calmed it. Like, I think that's probably because it's got the chamomile oil in it. You're supposed to keep it in the fridge, and it's inside the pot. It's like this. It's kind of like a thick consistency, and I usually either use a foundation brush or use my fingertips to apply it on my face. And you're supposed to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then just wash it off. I personally just get a cotton pad and like damp it and just like wipe it all off my face, and it just leaves my skin really refreshed. And it's supposed to even out skin tone, because sometimes I get uneven skin tone around certain areas, especially when I've had dryness, and when I get dryness, and I try to get dryness around the mouth area a lot more. So yeah, I really like this. I would recommend this one. This one cost about £7.50, I believe. So the final item I have on here is the lip scrub. Now, they have a whole range of lip scrubs there, but I've never really liked any of the others. I've actually tried some of them, like the peppermint kiss one, but I actually didn't like the smell on that one. It just didn't seem like, I always end up going for the same one. It's this one I've tried and I love it. Like, it's basically in a tub like this, and the consistency is like kind of like a green tea. All you do is you would use a little bit of it and apply it to your lips and just scrub it, and it will take off the dead skin cells. It will actually plump them up a little bit, and it's perfect, especially when you want to apply like lipstick, and especially for winter time where you tend to get like really dry lips anyway. If you guys enjoyed my video, if you did, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you've got any questions or any comments on anything, then don't forget to let me know. If you're not following me on my social media sites like my Instagram or Snapchat, then I will put the link below as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon.
Let's go!